guys, it's Ryan here from CNR Reviews, and I'm going to be doing a review that has been a long time coming, guys. This is the Ruger American Rifle 308 Winchester, and you guys have seen us shoot it on a few different videos, and we've actually got some questions regarding the scope setup that we have on it now, and what we had on it before that we've changed out. We had a Redfield Revolution 4 to 12 by 40 on there. And it just didn't have enough magnification for the ranges that we wanted to shoot this gun at, so we changed it out to a Nikon Buckmaster 6 to 18 by 40, and it has worked a hell of a lot better. It really has. So we will do a review on the scope at a later time after we put it on some other rifles and make sure that it's, you know, held up over time. So let's talk about the Ruger American. I spent about $350 on this rifle. And I was under the impression, guys, when I first got it, I think I had too high of hopes for it. I wanted a gun that is going to be sustained fire, kind of like a Remington 700 SPS, tactical. And that's not what this rifle is. And I'm telling you right now, if that's what you're looking for, go with the Remington SPS tactical, okay? This is a hunting rifle. It is a budget hunting rifle. But it is a damn good budget hunting rifle, and I will tell you guys why. Okay, the accuracy on this gun after we got the scope set up and everything ready to go at 100 yards was about the size of a quarter, if not less. It was about an inch or so. That was with the first 5 rounds. After 5 rounds, this barrel heated up so much that we saw the groups start to spread out. At 10 rounds, we were about this size. 15 rounds, we just kept going out. And it was something that, you know what, you're not going to be sitting there popping 20 rounds at a deer. So you're going to shoot maybe a couple at it. Hit it the first time. This gun, you can definitely do that with. It's accurate enough that you can hit the deer the first time and most likely take it out with one shot, 2 if you need to, and it's going to be right on target. So the action of it, very smooth. It has continued to be smooth. There was no break-in period or anything. It was smooth right from the get-go, guys. Right after the initial cleaning, pop some grease on the bolt. It really didn't even need it, but oh my god, it is ridiculously smooth. Some guys have said that it's a little sloppy towards the end. I don't see that. It moves just a little bit, but it's not super sloppy. It's not moving all, you know, back and forth and things like that. It's real nice and tight. It stays in good. I like the Tang safety on the back here. That's really easy to disengage and engage when you're about to fire it or not about to fire it. The accuracy trigger that they have on it, or the little safety trigger, they've said it's more of a safety trigger than it is anything. I can agree with that because of the adjustable 3 to 5 pound trigger weight. I'll let you guys see that there. Because of the adjustable 3 to 5 pound trigger weight, you're going to need that safety trigger. Because when it gets to 3 pounds, it's almost a little bit too light in some aspects. I could definitely see the trigger going off before you've actually got your shot lined up with that perfect shot on that buck, you know. I can see that happening. It does stay kind of tight to the trigger. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Chad, you want to zoom in on that? It stays nice and tight to the trigger until you pop this up here and cock it, and then it actually comes out. And you guys can see that there. And then there's your trigger pull. I have mine set to about 3.5 pounds, and push that down here so I can show you guys the trigger pull. There it is. Very, very short trigger pull. Very nice, very crisp. I love the little 4-round rotary magazine. I did learn some things on it though, guys. I was telling you guys before that you could just load a bullet straight on the top, sit out on the top and just push it straight down. That will decrease the life of your magazine from about 5,000 rounds if you're loading normally, to about 3,000 rounds if you're going to load like that. So, and that comes straight from Ruger. They said there's nothing wrong with loading like that. It'll just decrease the life of the magazine. And these magazines are about 35 to 40 bucks, guys. So load at your own risk, I guess.
Yeah, those are expensive.
So I do like the fact that it is a detachable magazine. It does fit flush on the bottom. There's nothing really sticking out or anything like that. It's right at the pivot point of the rifle. So this is a good place to hold the rifle when you're hiking with it. It does have, if you don't want to put a bipod on it, it does have the little sling nut up here. And it also has one back here on the buttstock where you can add a sling if you want to. The rubber pad on the buttstock back here, guys, is so cushiony. It's so nice to shoot with. It is really, really cool.
It really helps with recoil.
Oh my God, it helps with recoil. I mean, 308 kicks, and I shot my buddy's Savage 308, and I had a bruise on my shoulder. And so I was really not looking forward to firing the first couple rounds with this rifle, and I was more than surprised, guys. It was awesome. Really, really comfortable to shoot. And it's really cool that Ruger, if you buy this rifle, they give you this little form that you can send in or that you can call in, and they will send you this little cheek rest here that you can put some foam underneath and actually make that a cheek riser if you really want to. I found that with medium scope rings, with the Nikon scope, plus this, it really actually gives you a nice cheek weld. And it has a little pocket here, a little shell carrier here, and that comes for free. I mean, that's a $20 value right there. So really, you're getting this rifle for 330 bucks if you're planning on buying this anyway. So, really easy to clean. Just run a bore snake through it, guys. The bolt doesn't break down very much. Real easy to take out. Just press this back here. Out comes the bolt. No bolt disassembly required. Just clean it up. Spray some powder blaster maybe back here. You can take this little shroud off if you really want to, but you don't have to. And then sort of put it back in. Hey, look at that. It's done. So, Chad, what did you think of this rifle?
So guys, I was actually hesitant, and my very first time ever looking at the American in a gun shop, I thought the stock looked cheap. I thought the gun looked cheap, and I wasn't surprised when I heard the price, and I'm going, it's shit. But after shooting it, I'm so impressed. The stock actually grows on you.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
I really actually like the feel of everything. The stippling they got, everything just feels really nice. They did a great job. Ruger, you knocked it out of the park again. Well, now another nice thing too is that it's not doing what its competitor is doing. We have a Remington 700 that's a rust factory. This guy's not rusting at all. The finish is perfect. I really enjoyed shooting the gun. With it being a 308, even the higher caliber rounds, I think as a hunting gun, you can't go wrong, especially for 350 bucks, guys.
Yeah, guys, it's a nice budget rifle. For that 350 bucks, though, you are going to get, like Chad was talking about, when you first look at this stock, it's a polymer stock, guys. So it's going to be lighter, and that's going to make this gun kick a little bit more. Now, because they've made the butt pad back here so spongy that it just absorbs that recoil, that's not going to be the problem. The problem is it flipping here, it coming up more here. So you may want to, if you're going to buy this rifle, maybe check with a gunsmith and have them put a brake at the end of this to maybe eliminate some of that rise, and that may help out. I am looking forward to Ruger putting their steel bedding system. It is steel, guys. I had originally thought it was aluminum. That's what we were originally told. It's not steel. It's not aluminum. It is steel bedding system in there, and it really works well. I'm looking forward to them putting it into a wood stock, something that's a little bit more stylish for the guy that wants a little bit upper ending look to the rifle without having to go to Boyd's or somewhere to try to get a different stock and then either glass bed it or steel bed it themselves.
Now, guys, this year Ruger is bringing out the American in a more compact version. They have a 20-inch barrel. So if you're trying to get that more tactical look, you like the shorter barrel, they're bringing that out. I don't think, though, The barrel is it's designed for sustained fire still. I still believe it's still a hunting barrel. So just be aware
Yeah.
of that. I'm sure at some point Remington will definitely bring out, or I'm not Remington, I'm sorry, Ruger will bring out something to compete with the 700, or I know Ruger just brought out their M77 tactical.
Yep.
So I'm sure the American will probably get that treatment sometime in the future.
Yep. Now, if you guys are looking for this in different calibers as well, I believe it comes in a 243, a 270. I believe it comes in a 300 as well.
30-06.
30-06. 308. It's something that that you guys are just gonna have to look for. I looked all over to find the 308 version. I found the 243 and the 270 everywhere. So if you're looking for a 30-06 or the 308, just keep looking around, guys. You'll be more than happy with it. I'm actually planning on taking this rifle hunting with me. I'm actually going to let my nephew use it in a bear hunt later on this year. So, guys, check it out. If you're in the market, you have maybe a young son, a young daughter, you have a graduation gift. This is a perfect graduation gift for the budding outdoorsman. The Ruger American rifle in any of the calibers, guys. Check it out. Thanks for watching. This is Ryan from CNR Reviews. Have a great day, guys.